Good morning, I am Jimmy the Astute Tourist, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel. Good morning, I'm Jimmy the Astute Tourist. Welcome to Tuesday morning. It is April 4th. It's warm out here today in the Northeast. It's in the 40s, believe it or not. I went outside this morning, take the puppies out, and it's some warm weather out there. It's going to rain today, though, so we're going to get some rain. But it's nice to see that the nights are beginning to warm up a little bit more. I'm excited for some of this warm weather. Kind of get winter behind us and welcome in spring. We were talking yesterday with some friends about, have you seen any hints of spring in your area? And we have some of the crocuses are coming up, and some of the birds that normally on here in the winter are returning. You can hear them singing their morning song, and it's nice to be able to welcome back spring after this long, somewhat cold, snowy winter. We're not out of the woods yet, though. It's only April 4th, but I'm very wishful and positive, thinking that we can push the snow behind us and move forward into some green grass and the budding of the trees and some of that warm, sweet smell of that spring air. So let's welcome in spring, shall we? Good morning to Sharon Rowland. How are you? Thank you for coming in. 61 degrees there in South Georgia. Yeah, I bet it is. It's about 42 degrees here in the northeastern United States. Lone Cross is with us. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. It is Tuesday, April 4th. Thanks for joining me this morning. Shirley is here. Happy Tuesday to you as well, my friend. Good morning. Good morning. How's the snow there? Are you guys in the middle of the melt now? I know Shirley a couple of weeks ago they got whacked with some snow up there. Hey, before I forget, good morning to you. Cheers. Best sip of the day. Very good. Sharon says it's 62. Sorry, the buttons are wanting to stick. I hear you. Viable Solution is here. Good morning to you. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate all your support. And Muhammad Shah is here. Good morning to you, Muhammad. I hope you're having a good day. She's froze solid, 6 feet deep. Yeah, well, fear not, my friend. Spring is on its way. We have, I was saying it's like 42 degrees out, so I'm going to push some of that warmer weather over to you. Did I sleep well last night? I think I slept pretty good. The CPAP that I have does help me. Although I wake up, I have this thing on my face and I have to adjust it. But other than that, it's not bad. Let's see. Viable Solution says, I'm in, but it's 11 a.m. Think my brain might still be asleep. What's your location, Viable Solutions? Where are you where it's 11 a.m.? Are you in Europe? Good morning to Nancy. Nancy's in. She's blowing a kiss to me. That's my mom, just so everybody knows. Good morning, Mom. I hope you're doing well. And soon as it's 5 degrees outside, I will start shoveling out the compost. Well, that'll be good, right? Not that shoveling compost is fun, but that's another sign that spring is here. Can start getting the planting beds ready for growing some beautiful vegetables. You're in Ireland, right on. Top of the morning to you, my friend. Thank you for coming in, and I hope the weather is treating you well in Ireland. One place that we definitely would like to go. You only slept 2 hours last night. Well, that's not good, Sharon. You don't sleep well anyway, right? You and Kenny are kind of night owls, aren't you? Or do I have that wrong? But I slept okay. I think I slept all right last night. So I'm in New Hampshire, right here in the beautiful northeastern United States in New England. We border Maine, Vermont, Canada, and Massachusetts. You are a night owl. That's right. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I had a real trouble sleeping before I got the CPAP, or I'd wake up and man, I'd be trying to do the streams here in the morning. I couldn't think. I had brain fog. It was awful. I thought I was getting sick or something, but we finally figured it out that it was basically sleep deprivation. Usually when you have apnea, apparently you don't go into REM sleep, that REM sleep or rapid eye movement, which we all need to get a good night's sleep. That's the resting sleep. So where we're sharing a bed or something, right? You guys making noises, keeping each other up. That's right, Shirley. Don't forget to smash the like button. We appreciate everybody's support. Let me throw that banner up and we'll put that out there. Hit the like, share us out, and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. We appreciate your support. Cruising is fun anytime. Good morning to you. Thank you for coming in. I love that picture. It's a beautiful picture of you. Big smile and very cheery. What is Viable Solution says? A lot of Irish around those parts. That's for sure. A lot of Irish people settled in Boston, which is not far from where I live. And then here's a little known fact. My wife is Colleen Donovan, and her family hails from Ireland. So I married myself a redheaded Irish woman. So I sleep with the Irish every night. So you have insomnia, had it for years. It's a nightmare. Trying to get to sleep is so hard sometimes. I can't imagine. I enjoy a good night's sleep, that's for sure. Hey, Law Jones is here. Good morning to you. It's 40. Hey, you're warmer than I am at the Great Lakes. It's about 42 here, or it was when I woke up. I think the weather's going to warm up here. We're going to get rain, though. Thank you so much, Sharon. I appreciate that. Appreciate all your support. So we hit 80,000 views recently, which is, I just can't fathom that. That's unbelievable. And it's thanks to all of you. We appreciate your support. We've been doing this channel since about 2019 or so. It was late 2019 when I started. And it was just something to do for fun. And the channel just continues to grow, and I appreciate that. I know that Colleen does as well. We just, it was something that we wanted to do just to keep me busy while I was out convalescing from an injury. And here we are. I'm up every morning at 6 a.m. doing a live stream. So, but I appreciate everybody's support. We do appreciate and love each and every one of you guys. And I want to thank you from deep down in my heart for all the support that you continue to give us. So, it's a fun journey. It's a lot of fun. And I need to get to work and edit some videos so I can show you some of the traveling we've been doing. I think there's an island off the coast close to you, mate, that speak the Irish language, and all locations have Gaelic names. I'm not aware of that, but you could be right. I know our good friend Shirley, who lives in Newfoundland, she has, and she wouldn't probably say this, but she has a very unique accent. We were talking about accents in an earlier stream. And I love her accent and the dialect that she has. It reminds me of Old English. or what I would expect to be Old English, how they spoke here during colonial times. So I love it. And she's a good friend, a good supporter, and she's one of my moderator extraordinaires. So cruising for fun anytime says it's, yeah, rub it in, 75 in Galveston. I'm sure my mother is in Florida. It's probably in the 70s. That's 160,000 eyeballs on you. Yeah, it sure is, sir. Thank you for that. I never thought of it that way. Yeah, 80,000 views and counting. It's hard to believe. I mean, we're up over 1,260 subscribers, which I just can't even imagine that. It's just fantastic. Oh, my mother says it's 69 degrees there right now. Gaelic is respelled the word. That's fine. I knew exactly what you meant. Thank you, Glitter World. Thank you, my friend. Shirley's been a big supporter of me for a long time, and I appreciate all the support that she gives. She says she's 3/4 Irish, so maybe it's Newfoundland. I love your accent, Shirley. It's great. I'm sure you hear mine as well. I can't travel anywhere in the lower 48 here in the United States where they'll say, "Are you from Boston?" Well, sort of. Close enough. You win the cookie because I'm about 30 minutes north of the big city of Boston. 62 degrees in South Georgia. Paul S. Vines is here. Good morning, Paul. Appreciate all your support, sir. Everybody's saying good morning, good morning. The Gaylors are here. Good morning, Gaylors. Thank you for coming in. Saying hi to my mom. Lone Cross says Thursday will hit 70 in Boston. Is it going to be that warm? We'll push some of that up here. Is it raining there right now? Are you guys getting the rain? Because I know we're supposed to be getting it. It could be raining right now. The forecast said sometime around 6, so I haven't been out since about 5 o'clock. Jen Cohen is here. Hi, Jen. Thank you for coming in. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, there's my good friend Radio Jonesy. Good evening to you, mate. All the way from Tasmania, down in the South Pacific Ocean. It's nighttime there. Let's see, so it's 6:11 a.m. here. So that means it's 2 a.m., 10 after 2 in the morning. No, I'm sorry. I got that wrong. It's 10 after 8 in the evening. It's about 14 hours, I think, right, Jonesy? 14 or 15 hours ahead of us. He lives in the future. Lone Cross Sharon says Lone Cross. Would that be Boston, Massachusetts? I think so. Is there another Boston somewhere? New Hampshire has New Boston, but it's nothing like the city of Boston. Everybody's saying, so Lone Cross is saying it's drizzling. Sharon says they got rain all day yesterday. Yeah, the rain's good, right? What do they say? April showers, right? Bring May flowers. Not in central New York. Let's see. So when are America gonna kick the Ruskies' asses? Oh, we don't do politics here, but you don't know. I mean, things could get worse as time progresses. But I try not to talk politics here. We're all about being positive and talking about our channels and where we're traveling and all of that. But I don't know. This politics is just another animal. I hate to get in the middle of that. This is the best time of the day. It's good to be able to share it. I like, I get up early anyway. Yeah, okay, 8:12 p.m. I had it wrong there for a minute, but it's early here. So I agree, though, Law. It is the best time of the day. I like getting up this early, and I get up at 5 every day, feed the puppies, make some coffee, take a quick shower, and then I sit here with you folks. And that's so we're on from Monday, Tuesday, Thursday at 6 a.m. and then every Wednesday evening at 6 p.m. for our Hump Day cocktail hour. So if you want to join us for cocktails tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock, we'll be making some sort of a concoction. I may go over to Paul's. Paul just did his. So Paul features a drink on his channel, and I may go over and make his. Maybe we'll drink the last one he made. So daylight savings stopped. Yeah, I think they're gonna they're gonna stop it here as well. Sharon's asking Law if you have the same time. Thunderstorms. Jen saying it's just messing with me. No worries, brother. No worries. Thunderstorms here in Chicago area. Yeah, you're pushing all that weather towards us. We're going to get the rain, which is fine. The warm weather and the rain helps the snow melt. Most of the snow here is gone. The snow bankings from the plows and that are still visible. I live in the woods, so the shadowy areas, the areas in the shade still have snow, but good morning. Matt is with us from Backlash Fisherman. Good morning to you, my friend. Chubby Doll is here, my new friend. Good morning, or should I say good evening to you. Coming to us, I believe from, I'm going to get it wrong, but you're either in Philippines or Malaysia. Do I have that right? Forgive me if I've gotten it wrong, but thank you for coming in. Let's see. People are saying hello. Hello. The Gaylor's saying hi. It's 5 a.m. is late. I know you get up early, Matt. Matt's usually on the road by 5 a.m. He's traveling. He travels the whole state of North Carolina and other parts for his job. So they get him up early and get him out. Everyone's saying good morning. Let's see. How are you? How are they going to stop the time? You know, if they could stop the time, then none of us would get any older, and that could be a good thing. But I think they're going to stop the daylight savings time here in the United States. Hopefully they'll leave it right where it is. It's such a pain in the butt, and they started it for, back in the old days before we had modern equipment and farming equipment and that. So, Viable says dream holiday would be to start in New York, move down the east coast to Florida, then across Route 66 and a wee stop in Las Vegas with me. Pot of gold, then on to San Fran and finish up in L.A. Right? That would be perfect. You have to stop in New England, though. So when you move down to New York, you got to kind of move over east. Come see us here in New England. Matt says he was up at 4. It's up at 4 a.m. Yes, okay. I got it right. You're from the Philippines, but now you're in Malaysia. Okay. Right, Sharon? I think, yeah. Let's just stop playing with the clocks. Leave it the way it is. I think they're going to vote that. We got to get Congress to vote on it, I believe. I don't think they voted on that yet, but that would be some road trip. That would be awesome. Like I said, you got to come east and pick me up along the way, and I'll go over. I'll ride the trip from New England over to L.A. with you. You're gonna put me on the TV? I'm gonna be on the big screen. Right on. I haven't been on TV in years. The last time I was on TV, actual TV, I was on VH1. Believe it or not, back in the early 2000s. It was VH1's summer concert series thing or something, but a long time ago. I was a younger man. Was that a shanty, Paul? A lemonade with beer? Is that what you made, Paul? I don't remember. The idea of a holiday is to get away from the Irish. Well, you can't come visit my wife then. Um, let's see. Matt saying North Carolina just went to constitutional carry state. Governor vetoed, then Senate overturned the veto. Right on. We here in New Hampshire with the live free or die state, we've had constitutional carry as long as I can remember. We could even conceal carry. There was a time when you needed a permit. You needed a pistol permit to conceal carry, but now you don't even need that. So it's nice here. Live free or die. You got married the second time on TV. Oh my goodness. That's for the whole world to see. Paul says, only the government would think you can cut a foot off the bottom of a blanket, sew it to the top of the blanket, and have a longer blanket, right? Exactly. I get a kick out of people who are like, oh, we're losing an hour, or we're gaining an hour. Really? You're not losing or gaining anything. It's 24 hours. You're not losing, you're not gaining. Time is time. We get 24 in a day. That's what you get. Call it what you will. You can put lipstick on a pig, right, Paul? Exactly. Let's see. Allah says, was that a game show? Were you a winner? I hope so. Yeah, okay, Paul made the shandy. So maybe I won't be making the shandy because I don't drink beer. Not that I don't like beer. Beer just doesn't like me. Jonesy is saying no carry anything in Tasmania. Yeah, unfortunately, that's why I would never move there. Not that I'm a gun nut or anything. I just believe in letting people doing, as long as they're doing it legally and they're not hurting anybody, do what you want to do, man. Like the Beatles said, do what you want to do. It was a TV show where the woman goes and stays in a hotel, and then the man goes and organizes every detail of the wedding with a budget of $25,000. I'm still asking the question: were you a winner? Funniest thing was I did it in Istanbul on Turkish TV. She was Turkish. I'm currently looking for my future ex-wife. Okay. I'm not going down that road. We'll call it. Oh, no. I usually laugh this hard when Kenny's up with us. I just hate going to bed in the daylight during the summer. Yeah, I mean, what does it stay? I know here it stays light until about 9 o'clock. I think it tricks my body into thinking that I can continue doing things, which is fine with me. I get a lot more done the longer the light is here, the longer the sun is up. You can put Krager mags on a 78 Nova, but it's still a 78 Nova, right? Isn't that right? I love car talk. It brings me back to my high school days, muscle car days for sure. Oh, so I want to share this with you. While we've just had Paul up. Let's do this. So this is the schedule. Every day Paul puts up the who's going live for the day. Let me see if I can blow it up. There you go. So up next is going to be Eddie Lugo at 7:30. So all the times on the right is EST, Eastern Standard Time. Eddie Lugo Studios at 7:30. CME Traveling at 8 a.m. Cruising is fun anytime, and JS Adventures are on at 9. Life with Blinda and Chuck. And then a Shanster Travels premiere. Those are both at 10. Darian has his moment in the Word at 11 a.m. Roy and Becky Travels at 1 p.m. That's under the awning. Then Z's coming up with the Z Show Cruise Fun at 3 o'clock. Destination Fun and Shanster Travels will be doing their live at 6 p.m. tonight. Huddle Adventures, Destinations Delight, and Z are all doing stuff at 7 p.m. Ocean to Ocean Travel, the Naughty Cruiser, will be up at 9, and then Nautical Nurse Nancy at 10 p.m. So there you have it. There's the schedule for today. And I always want to make sure that I recognize Paul in the live streams, because he doesn't have to do that for us, but he does. And I just want to salute you, my friend. Thank you for what you do, and you help get the word out that and support the rest of us content creators. And that's another thing too. Do I have any mods in here? Yeah. So if somebody wants to find Paul's link and put that in the chat, I'd appreciate that. Most costly game show ever to go on. You win your nightmare in a life of servitude. Yikes. Well, we all make mistakes, right? I'm at Hardee's because they give 10% off to first responders. Really? We don't have many Hardee's here. We used to have a Hardee's around. Not anymore. That's great, though. Thank you for your service, Matt. Appreciate it. Matt is a firefighter in North Carolina, and he's actually a volunteer, so that makes it even better, because something he doesn't have to do, but he does it, and he's helping and supporting his community, which is awesome. He comes from a long line of firefighters, from what I understand. What is Hardee's? Hardee's is a chain of restaurants, like kind of fast food. They do, I think when I was a kid, they started out just doing like burgers and that kind of thing. But now I believe they do breakfast and everything. Yeah, you have to show ID. A lot of places are like that. I get discounts for being a first responder as well, and being an old guy. I get a discount for both on Carnival, for being a first responder and being an old guy. I don't know if they feel sorry for me or what, but they give me a free cup of coffee. Good morning, Charlie. How are you, my friend? Thank you for coming in. We missed you during Dan's live yesterday. I didn't see you. Hope everything's going good with you. We don't have a Hardee's, Sharon says, here anymore either. And I used to like Hardee's. Didn't they have, I could be mistaken, but wasn't it, what was that puppet with the freckles? Wasn't he their spokes guy? You know, the puppet with Buffalo Bob. Why can't I think of that? Wasn't he their spokesperson? Howdy Doody, right? Wasn't he on Hardee's? Is that first responder in the normal sense? Or those who get to Harry's first, right? That could... Oh, you guys, you're making me laugh. I love it. It's the best thing in the morning. Hardee's has good biscuits and gravy. See, we don't have one around anymore. I used to like them. I would love to go try it for breakfast, because when they were around here, they didn't do breakfast at the time. I'm not even that old. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. For some reason, Carnival thinks I'm old. I have not been to Ireland, and my wife would love to go. So would I, but she would like to go see where her family originated from. I think it's County Cork. Is that right? I'm not very good with that stuff, so if I got it wrong, let me know. Roy Rogers. Was that? Oh, Hardee's was Roy Rogers? Okay. Charlie says, yeah, I was taking care of some work here, but hope to catch Dan today. Yeah, he had a good show. So you think so? So was it? Or was it Roy Rogers? Didn't Roy Rogers have his own chain of fast food restaurants? You like the sausage biscuit at Hardee's. See, I've never had breakfast at Hardee's. It was always hamburgers, cheeseburgers. Speaking of mods, I got this blue splashed on me by mistake. I'm only on an old phone. What? It's not by mistake. Cork, our enemies. We are right next door. So let me ask you, were you like, did you, during school, did you do like sports rivalries and that with them as well? Or does it go back to like ancient times where you guys were actually cutting each other's heads off and arms and stuff with swords? Matt says he likes the Frisco sandwich, ham, egg, and Swiss cheese on sourdough bread. That sounds good. Well, you guys are making me hungry now. We only get to enjoy them when we go south. We had Hardee's till 1980. So yeah, it was the same for us. We had them here in New Hampshire, and then they were gone. Yeah, Roy Rogers had his own chain. That's what I thought. Roy Rogers had the puppet. Okay. Okay. I get it now. A little slow on the uptake. You have a machete? You have a machete? Why are you telling me that? Are you going over to Ireland? You're going to help Viable Solutions fight as the county next door? Instead of a sword, a machete? I have a couple machetes. It's allergy season. My eyes are watering. I used to work as a surveyor, and I carried a machete every day in a scabbard, just like a sword. But we used it for hacking the underbrush and that. It's a sport rivalry. Okay, Cork City also think they are the real capital of Ireland. They reckon if the first man on the moon was from Cork, he would have said as he stepped onto the moon, I got it. I believe that's where my wife's ancestors are from County Cork. So your mom bought it for you. Okay. So what are you going to do with the machete? Are you going to do some yard work? Clear out the underbrush around the yard? It's nice, but it ain't Cork. Hey, Bill. Good morning, Billy. How are you? I saw your video. I think, did you post it yesterday? I watched it this morning. Good to see you, my friend. Matt says his family supposedly came from Ireland during the potato famine. Yeah, so the town of Derry, which Viable Solutions, you guys have a Derry over there, right? Derry. I grew up in a town called Derry, and it was settled by Irish folks during the potato famine. They came here and they settled Derry. And I think that was in like the 1600s or something. But that's the town I'm from, Derry, New Hampshire, Derry, New Hampshire. My mother says we have a Hardee's right up the street. You didn't take me to Hardee's when I was there, Mom. I was just there. I'm kidding, of course. Morning Gaylors. The Frisco burger on sourdough was great back in the day. You guys are making me hungry. Billy says hi to my mom. I got to build a new PC either today or tomorrow. I'm dreading it. Yeah, isn't it funny, the technology? You know, it seems like you just get something new and then it's gone. Yep, so Derry, it's in Northern Ireland. There's a song that I sing. I wish I was back home in Derry, which is an Irish song about a bunch of sailors that went out and got their butt kicked in a storm. Billy says he tries to post a video every day. I watched your video from yesterday, so the grass is green there, man. I can almost smell the fresh cut grass through the video. I can't wait. People think I'm crazy. I can't wait to mow the lawn and smell that fresh cut grass. I've been having to chop down thorny bushes trying to keep the snake problem down. I getcha. Well, the machete will certainly help. Jen saying hi to Billy. Sharon saying hi to Billy. Everyone's saying hi, hi, hi. Good morning. Morning. Backlash says he grew up in Bath, North Carolina, which was a colony of Bath, England. Okay. Yeah, most of us somehow are related to Britain and all of that. My mother, Nancy, she is 100% English, pretty much. Both her grandparents were of English heritage. The names are English. Her maiden name is Harris. So I have English blood in me, and I have some Irish blood in me as well. Don't forget to smash the like button. Thank you, Shirley. Warmstrong Adventures is here. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while, but good morning to you, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. It's green because it never stops bloody raining. It'd be the perfect country if we could build a roof over it, right? Yeah, the Emerald Isle, right? Isn't that what they call Ireland? All right, so it's time for some shameless plugs. If you guys want any swag in the Chiron down below, you can go to our spring store, get yourself a t-shirt, a coffee mug. I had one of my coffee mugs here, but I think I brought it into the kitchen. But we appreciate your support. All of your generous support goes to help support the channel for buying and producing things like the stickers and more coffee mugs, and we do giveaways and we donate money. So we appreciate your support. And if you want, you get something nice out of it, like a nice coffee mug, a t-shirt. We have beach bags on there as well. So, and it's that time of year. So go on over to the Astute store at spring.com and pick yourself up some fantastic swag. And we also have a PayPal. If you want to, you can either super chat us, but we get 100% of the support if you donate to our PayPal channel. So there you go. There's my shameless plugging. I have to make sure that I do that every day, or the producers here will get mad. So let's see. Who did I miss? Gaylor say, back when we bought our house, my wife loved cutting the grass. Now she says she has an allergy because her nose runs. She will not mow anymore. I love it. I used to own my own grounds maintenance company, so similar to Billy going out and doing it for a living, I did it as well. And I loved it. I would cut grass and all of that from sun up until sundown. Vicky's here from Hope Bus. Good morning. Terry just saw your ad for this video, and he looks at me and says, now this looks like my kind of guy. Cigar, sun hat, and a drink in hand. That's me. That picture says it all. See, now we definitely have to get together now, right, Vicky? That way Terry and I can sit down, have a smoke, and have a drink and share war stories. Everybody is saying hi. I like your videos and what not to bring on a cruise. And that's the nice thing about all of our friends is we share stories and help each other, give advice. Good morning, Mo Bang. How are you, my friend? Thank you for stopping in. Lost says, yep, the old mower stopped work after a while. Let's see. I want to catch up really quick. My mother's, well, we were talking about English. Her grandparents, Taylor, born in Newfoundland. There you go, Shirley. So my mother has ties to where you live. Good morning. Everybody's saying good morning. Matt says he dropped his phone and it timed. Put viable OM? Sorry, don't know. Oh, you put him on what, timeout? So it would be my great-grandparents, or no, yeah, my great-grandparents, my mother's grandparents. Don't worry, Matt, you're fine. He's back. I have a producer. Yeah, you're looking at him. I'm the producer, as we all are, right? We're the producers, we're the editors, we're the marketing team. So there was a time when I played in a band, many bands, but it started like this: garage band, carry your own equipment. In a $500 car, you carry $5,000 worth of equipment in a $500 car. Carry yourself to a gig where you make $50. Then in my career, it got to the point where I didn't have to do anything. We had people that carried our equipment, set it all up. I even had a guy that tuned my guitars for me and handed them to me when I get on the stage. Now I'm back to carrying $5,000 worth of equipment in a $500 car to go to a gig to make $50. Full circle. But that's kind of like that for us here as content creators, right? We do it all. We have to do it all. If you don't do it, nobody's going to do it for you. Shirley is saying, Mrs. Saulnier to my mother. Matt says, please forgive me. Vicky says, nothing feels better than helping others. Absolutely. That's what we're about here. That's so that leads me right into what I usually say every day, Vicky, which is you guys are in the chat together. If you're seeing people that you haven't been to their channel, it would be great if you could write their name down. If somebody wants to start posting, Billy's doing it now. Start posting links in the chat. Go over to someone's channel, watch a video, watch the whole thing. Leave them a legitimate chat about the video. And then if you like what they're doing, subscribe. We don't do sub for sub here, but it's all about helping each other. It takes a village, right? Helping us out. So mom has family over there as well. My mother says Harbor Grace, Newfoundland. Step outside. Step outside. Guy's going to go at it. Let's see. They did well in the world. They did well in the world left behind this place. So, yeah, Harbor Grace. Do you know that place, Shirley? 3 towns over. Okay. That's close to you. So, see, I could have family there. I did go subscribe to your channel in the process. So, Matt's feeling bad. He went over and subscribed. You're off the Christmas card list, Matt. Right on. Oh, you're back on the list. You're back on the list, Matt. See, that's all it took. Back on the list. That's fine. Christmas cards are nice, but just create extra waste in landfill and waste trees. And this has been a public service announcement by Matt Willard, Backlash Fisherman. I'm just teasing Matt. Speaking of me doing that, Billy's saying check out his channel. Check out everybody's channel. That's what we're about. Had a phone call. Oh, you haven't missed much. Haven't missed much, Jonesy. It's the usual banter. I haven't played any music or done anything like that. Although I was talking about, and Jonesy, you can relate to this. I was talking about how when I started as a musician, carry your own equipment. You set up your own equipment. And then I get to the point where I had roadies to do all that for me, even tune the guitars and hand them to me, where I didn't have to do anything. We finished the music, got off the stage, and my stuff was at the next gig set up and ready to go. And now I'm back to the garage band carrying my own stuff. So I know that you can relate to that, sir. We've come full circle. You missed Viable and Backlash going at it. Yeah, they were going at it. I had to separate them. Separate the kids. I have a BS in environmental science, minor in chemistry. Yeah, my son has my oldest son has a bachelor's in environmental science as well. He's managing his hat around. Billy's saying hi to Jonesy. Everybody's saying good morning. Yeah, so let's see. What have I missed? Yesterday we were talking about creating passive income to help support yourself and support your channel. I think it was Sharon who mentioned voiceover work. And that's something that I had considered before, considering I have a background in recording and that. And if that was you, Sharon, thank you, because you've sparked another interest in me. I started looking it up again. I'm in the process. I'm going to get some sample, what they call sample copy, which is a script. And I'm going to start to make some demos for voiceover work. So hopefully, who knows, you'll hear me on a commercial or reading a book. I have to work on my English dialect to make sure that I'm not saying park my car, Harvard Yard. I have a lot of BS. Yeah, me too, my friend. That's awesome. He has a BS and BS. Yeah, I thought so, and I believe you're the one that said that yesterday, right? That was, like I said, that was something I had considered before, and I never really thought about it, but it would be easy to put a recording studio in my RV. And, oh, are you kidding me? Mo Bang, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I know your producer don't like this method, but thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. And let's see, I got something for that. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We don't get a lot of those. And I got goosebumps from that. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate that. That's great. Thank you. Mo Bang for your bucks. Somebody got to put his link up there for me. Shirley, could you do that for me? Can you find his link and let's put that up and celebrate his channel? We do appreciate that. High Tider is a dialect. Is that right? I don't know. Tim, when are you live next? Timmy, when are you live next? I appreciate that again. I can't say enough. My friend, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate you. Holy smokes, Billy. 146 videos you posted since January. That's outstanding. All right, so Tim's going up on tomorrow at 9:30 Pacific time. So that is 9:30 Pacific would be what for us? That would be 12:30 p.m. or a.m. 12:30 a.m. for Eastern Standard Time. Sorry, Tim, I'll be sleeping That's awesome, though, Billy. You're going to be flying. You'll be hitting all the major milestones before you know it. There is Mo Bang for your bucks. Link right there. Thank you, Shirley. Go over to his channel. It's fantastic. He's one of the premier people in our group, and he's been doing a great job. I love his channel. Go over and check him out and show him some love. It's supposed to be back up at 84 degrees Fahrenheit here in South Georgia. I'll take 84 degrees. I love the heat. You've heard me constantly say that. When we were in Florida a couple weeks ago, it was 90 almost every day. It was a couple days, the first few days we got there, it was probably 70. But it was 90 degrees. I was in shorts and a t-shirt every day. We were on the beach. I was wearing my that picture that Terry saw, Vicky, was from my Florida trip. I was sitting on the Bonita Springs beach, smoking a cigar. I had a glass of Elijah Craig and enjoying life, living my best life, as they say. Here's the link again. Guys, go over and check out Tim's channel and watch a video, watch a couple, leave some comments, and subscribe. He's a great guy. Matt says he's closing in on 550 videos in 2 years. Darn, you guys, that's awesome. Keep cranking them out. That's grinding for sure. Vicky, thank you. Got to make his breakfast. Hey, and don't forget, you got to come up on the panel. Got to come up on the panel. Maybe Thursday. What are you doing Thursday morning? You need to put on those fuzzy underwear that you have, and you're going to come up and be my co-host on the panel. We'll get Kenny to come up as well. Billy says he has all that with 214 subscribers. When did you start your channel? You haven't been up long, right? That's another thing. If you haven't been over to Bamanola Adventures, check him out. We're going to be sailing the high seas together in October. In fact, it was Billy that told me about the booze cruise. So I'm excited to be able to meet you and the rest of the gang when we take that sail out of New Orleans in October 29th through the November 5th. Little Halloween cruise. Should be a lot of fun. Shirley's putting up Bama's link. So go over there, and if you haven't subscribed to him, let's get those numbers up for him. You like the heat, but you don't like it that hot. The humidity will be coming soon, so I know a lot of people they don't like the humidity. I don't mind it at all. Yeah, it's hot. Of course it's hot, but considering the cold, my body just doesn't handle the cold well. I can function better in the heat. Hey, congratulations to you. Radio Jonesy hit at 1,000 this week. So how you doing on watch hours? Do we need to go over and run some playlists for you? If you want, Jonesy, put up your link so we can get folks to go over and do some watch hours for you, my friend. So get that going. It's not underwear. It's a it's a base layer that I chose to wear as an outfit. I know, I'm just teasing. It looks really comfortable. Like I told you, if Colleen sees those, she's going to want me to get her a set so she can lounge in them all day. Yeah, congratulations to Jonesy. Jonesy, go ahead and put your link up, and we'll get you where you need to be. Yeah, it's always good to have people up. Sharon, you're welcome to come. Anybody's welcome to come up in the panel. Although I didn't put the link up today, and we're getting close to being done. So tomorrow night at 6 p.m. we are doing Hump Day cocktail hour. So you need to join us that if you guys like to want to sit back and relax. It's the middle of the week. Have yourself a cocktail and and join in the good fun. Join us tomorrow at 6 p.m. and then we'll be back up at a regularly scheduled morning on Thursday morning. So we do lives Monday through Thursday, Wednesday night, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday mornings at 6. And then I usually take Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off just to get things done. I have to get some editing done, so we'll be working on that soon. As long as it doesn't get over 100 degrees. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it gets that way, too. Here's Jonesy's link. So go on over to his channel. If you're not friends with him, certainly go over and make friends. He's a musician. He's a music lover. He's a DJ. He's all of that. He's got a great channel, and he does a radio show and plays some great music. So I'm a big fan, and you need to go over and check him out. So his watch hours are 2,057 right now. So we need to get him up another, just below another 2,000 to get him where he needs to be. I know he appreciates that, Sharon. He's a good guy, and thank you for that. Let's see. It is 56 before the hour. And I think it's 4,000 watch hours, Sharon. So he's got to get another 2,000. Unless they've recently changed the rules and I don't know about it, and which is not a surprise. I know they've recently made some changes about people cussing, and which I don't do a lot of cussing on my videos. When I'm not doing live streams and videos, I do a lot of cussing, but not in front of you all. But I know they've recently made some changes to that, so as long as you're not saying the F word or something and you do it and you're not doing it throughout your whole video, because they were shutting you down for it, but now they've lightened up the rules a little bit. So, because some people will post comedy acts and that, comedians, they will cuss during some of their routines. So, so you just checked it. It's 2270. Okay. So it's still 4,000, right? Is what you need. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to get monetized, unless that has changed recently. Sharon says, we'll snap my fingers to make it 4,000 for Jonesy and for everyone else, including you. Well, I appreciate that, Sharon. I'll take as many as I can get. But we've been monetized since last May, I believe, which we really appreciate everybody's support and continued support. Like I said earlier, we just passed 80,000 views, which just blows my mind. I can't believe that, but we appreciate all the support. One thing I've been doing recently is I've been posting some shorts. Do you guys do that? You guys post shorts? I just posted a short from our trip in Florida. We went to Raglan Road, which is a restaurant in Disney Springs, of the Irish band playing. And that thing got slammed right out of the gate. It's got almost 1,000 views. And I posted it. Today's Tuesday. I posted it Sunday morning, which is awesome. Do you guys do shorts? If you don't, it may be something you want to look into doing. Like I said, some of the ones I post, they get, 40, 50, 60 views, and then they peter out. But a couple of them I've put up have really, really taken off and done well. Bible says, took me 3 months to get monetized and then got to 3.1K followers. Then everything went stagnant. 3 months. Darn. Took me 3 years. That's fantastic. Yeah, it took me 3 years to get monetized, or just about. Kurt and Marsha here. Good morning. How are you guys? Don't forget to check out their live is going to be at 8:30 today. There's the list. They're going to be coming up after Eddie Lugo. So Eddie will be up after us at 7:30. Although yesterday he went up early, so he may be coming up shortly after we finish up here. CME traveling at 8 a.m. And then there's the rest of the list there. I'm not going to go through it because we got to finish up. I got to hit it and get to work. But there you have it. There's the rest of the folks playing. And you can go over to PSV Odyssey on Facebook and check out the full list if you didn't see it all. Only shorts I do are ones I wear when playing football. Yeah, shorts move your numbers quick. Yeah, I think shorts are a way to go. So if you're not producing shorts, I think it's something you want to look at. Let's see. Kenny's here. Good day, Jimmy. It's Papa saying hi this morning. Good morning, Papa. I hope you're feeling well this morning, my friend. It's good to see you. I hope all is well with you. I hope you're feeling better, and I hope you get out of there real soon and get back home. I've seen YouTube put certain hurdles in our way. Yeah, they do that. It's all a big game. But, all right, so I got to finish up here. I'd love to sit and chat with you guys all day long, but don't forget to hit the like if you haven't done that. Check out our store and send us a PayPal and all of that good stuff. So I appreciate all my mods. I appreciate all of you guys. I want to thank you so much for all the support. We love and appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget PMA, Positive Mental Attitude. PMA will save your day. And believe me when I tell you that I'm living proof that it works. It really does, and I am living proof. So adopt positive thinking, positive thoughts. Don't forget to pay it forward when you go out. Make somebody's day. Make a difference in someone's life. All you have to do is smile at them. We never know what's going on in someone's world. We all deal with the rigors of life sometimes, and you never know what's happening in someone's life. Say hi, smile, wave at somebody, shake their hand, and if they're inclined, give them a hug, because you never know what good that will do. That's that positive connection with folks that we do. And Sharon, I thought you were. You are now. So yeah, thank you. So don't forget to do that. Make and connect with folks. Don't forget to think about our first responders and the men and women of our armed forces. They're out there every day protecting us, keeping us safe, and protecting our freedoms. Think about that red, white, and blue if you're from the United States or from the country that you hail from. Think about your flag, because it's more than the cloth that it's been printed on. It means more than that. People have put their lives and given their lives to protect that. It's not just a piece of cloth. So don't forget, coming up, Eddie Lugo Studios at 7:30, and then CME they're at 8:30. Of course, I got it wrong already, right? They're at 8 o'clock. So we will see you guys again. Thank you for coming. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. What can I say? You guys are the best. I appreciate each and every one of you. I want to wish everybody peace and love from deep down in my heart. My name is Jimmy. I am your astute tourist. You're watching the Astute Tourist channel. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.